Hello, welcome to our channel once again. My name is Rexsam, the Solar Doctor. If today is the first time of watching our video, kindly click on the subscription button that you will get every notification whenever our video is posted. Are you curious about the benefits of solar powered cameras? In our video today, we explored how solar technology is revolutionizing surveillance and monitoring the outdoor units from increased sustainability to enhanced flexibility. Solar powered camera has given us a wide range of advantage over our normal cameras. Join us as we dive into the world of solar powered surveillance and discover why it is the future of security in our world today. Let's go there. Okay, how does this solar powered camera works? Solar powered cameras is actually a camera on its own that has the ability to be powered by solar. When we talk about the solar, we know that it is the energy that is generated through the sunlight. So it has a solar panel, it has its normal camera with lens and every other thing. It has inbuilt memory card and also a network adaptable system called SIM card, which will help you to make sure that it has data and access it anywhere you are. So solar camera, as you can see, this is the solar camera and this is the solar panel. Why is it called solar powered camera? It is called solar powered camera because the source of its energy is dependent on the solar panel, and this solar panel can only generate energy from the sun. So right now, these are the basic components that makes up the solar powered camera. As you can see, this is the camera and this is the panel on its own. This camera on its own cannot be on without what we call battery. And for the battery to be charged or recharged when it is fully disposed, it can only be done when the sun hits this. And when that is done, the solar powered camera can turn on and begin to work. So the major reason why it is called solar powered camera is because of the solar panel, because it can be controlled by the energy from the sun. That is why it is called solar powered camera. And this is the camera. It has this, and it has the camera, it has the lights, and it has other features. This is the cord, and it has things that makes it to work properly. Why does it have advantage over other ones? I will be showing you one of the reasons why this is choose over our normal camera. Right now, let's go there. Okay, how does this solar camera work? Solar powered camera actually has components that made it called solar powered camera. Unlike our normal cameras, solar powered camera has a solar panel and it has an independent batteries that sustain it. Like you can see in this camera, the camera itself, this is the camera itself, and this is the solar panel. This solar panel is actually what gets the energy from the sun and transfer it to this camera. And for that to be done, there must be a backup plan, which is the batteries that sustain it. This is the particular battery. This is lithium batteries that is arranged according to the capacity of this solar power camera. So we have different types and different ranges and how they function together. We have the cord and we equally have the plug-in that makes it to work. In our work today, I'll be telling you the importance and the advantage of this over our regular or our traditional powered cameras. But with this, we are sure that our environment is secured, and with this also, the environment is safe without noise. It is flexible and it is sustainable. It has the ability to be scaled, and the durability is too high that you can enjoy it for a long time. Can be accessed in anywhere, that it has a remote accessibility advantage. Anywhere you are in the world, you can access it with your mobile phone and your mobile devices. That is the advantage it has. Let's go there as we describe more of its advantage so that you'll be able to ensure you have this to secure your environment, secure your properties, and secure everything around your environment. Let's go there for the sustainable and flexible security surveillance. Like I said, I will be outlining the benefits of our normal cameras and also the advantage of solar powered cameras. And this wide advantage is what I'm going to mention here that will help you choose it whenever you are going for surveillance. These benefits include, so like I said, have I explained the components and the functions of this camera? Its functionality is actually an advantage to us. For instance, we have the environmental benefits. Like in the environmental benefits, this camera helps to reduce carbon footprint in solar. The solar power camera utilizes a renewable energy, like you can see in the panel. By utilizing the renewable energy that is gotten from the sun, it is able to reduce a reliance on fuel and fuel. It doesn't burn anything that affects the environment. So whenever you're using solar power camera, it has the ability to utilize the renewable energy without contaminating the environment. Then we have its own sustainable operation. There's no need for grid in electricity. For instance, you don't need to power it with external thing. Why? Because we have everything that is needed for it to function. So it minimizes environmental impact of grid or electricity grid. Like, when there is no light or external source, like in Nigeria we have what we call power holding companies, and we have NEPA, we have other source of energy, we have our normal generators like I pass my neighbor. All these things is not needed when solar camera is involved. It minimizes all this environmental noise and encourages a noiseless environment. The second one we have here is it saves costs. That is, in cost saving, it eliminates the electricity bill that you pay per time. Solar power camera operates independently of the grid, reducing the ongoing cost, and also long-term investment is maintained. So these are the advantage we have. It helps us to maintain long-term investment. The initial setup may be a bit cost or higher than we expected, but it saves accurately more than what we think, because over time the lifespan of the system is high and we enjoy it more by saving the cost we spend in electricity bill. Then it has a vital advantage, which is remote accessibility. Like I mentioned before, the uninterrupted power supply of it is an advantage. Because it has solar, it works 24 hours. The panel helps us to trap in the sun and convert it to electricity that will be able to sustain the camera anywhere we see it and anywhere we are. So because of this, it increased the flexibility, so you can move it to anywhere because it is an independent. You can access it anywhere. It can be installed in the local and rural. It can be installed in the urban environment. It can be accessed anywhere you want it to be, and monitor it and monitor your environment with all capacities, because it has the ability to be accessed in a remote environment. Then scalability and versatility as well. Easy expansion. You don't need to get it in bulk before it can work. No, it can easily be expanded us to diversify in our environment. From construction site to wide range of areas, like in our farm, you can use it at home, it can be used anywhere, both in our farm, in our project site, and anywhere we think that we want to monitor. This is the advantage it has. The next one is that it has a reliable and durability. Its reliability and durability is high. Minimizes the maintenance. So we have a minimum maintenance of this system that makes it more advantage over the traditional system. With a robust design, it is built in such a way that it can withstand harsh weather. So no matter the weather, either the sun is high, low, the weather condition does not affect it. Therefore, it ensures a reliable operation no matter the challenges of the environment. So in this pattern, we can equally see it as a case of study with examples. You can see the applications of where our solar cameras are working. These are where our solar cameras are working. Here they monitor the environment very good and accurate. Everything that is happening in this environment is being monitored by this camera you just listen to now, and this is the advantage of solar power camera that I urge you today to ensure you have it. With the benefit I've just outlined, I encourage you, our viewers, to adapt to the innovations of this solar technology for your surveillance and ensure that your need for security is maintained, because this is the future, and I call you and encourage you to ensure that all this your information you have gathered here and also the link I provided can help you and guide you. Once again, if today is your first time of watching, click on our subscription button, then subscribe. Every details concerning solar system will always be